Hey guys and gals, how's it going? It's NihonTiger. Welcome back to the CarnisTerra Server, and I thought I would start today's episode with a little bit of exploration. Yes, we're going on over here to the old desert temple because I want to make sure I get this taken care of before someone else comes across it. So let me just dig on down. Dig on down to the other side. Alright. There's TNT down here. We need to break. There we go. Take all that. Thank you. And the smooth stone. Can go back here. Let's just do that, and then we'll patch this all up. There we go. Perfect. So let's see what's in here. Bones and ooh, gold, lots of gold. And saddle for a horsey. And emeralds. Okay. That's fairly good. So let me see if I can remember. Okay, so it's just there's chiseled and smooth and it's just regular sandstone. Okay, so that one, and then we'll just pretend like no one's ever been here. Right? Right. Okay. So we have made it out alive, and we're going to keep this. I want to incorporate this into my build. So it didn't take me too long actually to walk over here. Just a couple minutes. Maybe by a couple minutes. I literally mean a couple, probably two. But let's walk back to the building site real quick here. I think this would be an appropriate time to do that, because I want to show you guys what I've started on. And it doesn't look like much, but it's a good start, because what I've got planned is fairly impressive. And I'm probably going to cut after this and go get some more materials, because I'm going to need a lot of sand. And I'm going to need to do a lot of off-camera digging and mining and whatnot, because this is a very, very extensive build. And it's a build that I was going to build, as I mentioned before, on a separate server. And when we get a little bit closer to it being done, you'll kind of see what it is, and I really don't want to give away what it is right now because it's just too perfect of a build, and the desert is exactly where I want it. So here is, I guess you could call it my starter house. Not much of a house, but I've got plenty of materials. I think I accidentally made a bunch of smooth stone the other day. I used the wrong type of blocks when I was trying to make regular sandstone. So this should be a 36 by 18 perimeter, and this is going to be the start of our glorious desert build. And I'm very excited about this because I've had this hidden away in my creative build world for a while, and I've been, every time I go past it, I look at it and I'm like, I really should build that one day. And I've never had a chance until now to build. I had a chance to build it, but I chose not to because the server I was going to build it on, really, I just wasn't active enough on it to actually build it. But this time it's definitely getting built, and I'm definitely getting excited about it. So the big arrow here is just a reminder of what direction I need to build it facing, because the moon's going to come up over here, and I want it to kind of come up over the structure like that. It's going to be really cool. So I want it to have a westward facing direction. But this is going to be very cool. Yeah, it's building something cool soon. So we've got our perimeter here, so zombies can't get to us anymore. And so we don't have any more creeper incidents where a creeper walks up behind me and just tries to kill me. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut it right here. Going to get some resources done and probably make another trip back to town just to see if I can grab anything else that I might need for resources. And also probably should set up a food area too. That might be important. So hold on one moment. Alright, so text is on, and this is my desert area. I'm still building something cool. So I can kind of, you know, I've been working on this for a bit now, and I kind of don't want to give it away yet. So, crap. He's angry. Do I have a sword? Do I have a sword? I should probably make a sword. I don't have a sword. There's an angry Enderman outside waiting for me. Let's make a big deal about this. I should probably also clean up my hotbar here a little bit. Just because I don't need all this stuff. In fact, we're going to go make a trip back to spawn. Oh, hi. You're not angry at me now, are you? We're cool? Okay, we're cool. So, I'm actually going to head back toward spawn here. See if I can make sure I don't load. Oh, there's scary stuff in the desert in the night. So, let me swim through here because I want to make sure I don't load the chunks with the. I don't want to load the chunks that have the village in them because I want the villagers. I'm probably loading those chunks right now. So I'm not quite ready to reveal what I'm building, which is why I didn't do it right then and there. I think it might be next episode. I think I might be finally ready for that. Just because I got a little bit more work I want to do on it and make it just perfect. Why I didn't make a boat, I don't know. I'm just apparently too lazy to make a boat and just boat back across the ocean rather than swim. There is that. You can hear the guardians actually. There is the temple, the ocean monuments that we have to investigate and explore in the future. I'm not also quite ready for that. I think I might want to get a little bit stronger gear. At least get some gear that has some enchants on it. Right now I'm just running around in, as you can see there, basic iron armor. So I don't have any enchants. Maybe we'll do that. We can go back to the spawn here. I'm sure somebody's got an enchanter. We need to get some enchants on our gear anyways. So that might be a good reason to go back. I was just going to go back and grab some stuff out of the temporary hidey hole of whimsy, but getting a chance would be another good thing to do, I think. Oh yeah, I need lapis. I don't have any lapis. Well, shoot. Maybe somebody will have lapis at spawn and be kind enough to. Oh, that is a large mesa. I could use one of those on another server I'm playing on, because I am in need of some clay. A very dire situation. But yeah, that's also another biome that we've never really built in before, is the mesa biome. That might be something we want to do. It's very orangey. It would seem like a kind of place I would love to be. And there's horses over there too. But we're gonna run past this way. So this is the mesa biome that is just, I think, past everyone, like Caleb and everyone else. So we should actually be pretty close to spawn. So let me see here. Oh, ooh, that arrow just went past me. So obviously I've got big plans going on right now on this server, CarnisTerra. Got my big build I'm working on. I haven't built the spawn house yet. That ought to be something we should do as well. Just want to build a nice little spawn house. Haven't had a need to. I was going to do it, and then the world border opened up. Oh yeah, we gotta go through the swamp. Or we can go around the swamp. Yeah, we don't have to go through the swamp. But the server's been pretty quiet. and I've really been enjoying the reset a lot more than I thought I would. It's kind of given me a little bit more inspiration, a little bit more of a spark. I've been really finding myself interested in playing Minecraft again. For a while there, I was not really playing on the old VBFS because I had my treehouse, and my treehouse was lovely. I loved my treehouse. It was great to actually build that thing, but I kind of hit a wall with it, and that's the thing about resets, really, is they don't all have to be bad. Now, obviously one of the problems with resets is that, you know, everyone starts over again, and sometimes people reset to kind of get a fresh spark. The world, after a while, gets very stagnant. There's only so much you can do. There's only, you know, so many times that you can go caving, and there's only so many times that you can build something before it gets really exhausting, especially for some people. And I've been there myself before, and I understand it. But I think a reset is good as long as you have good intentions for doing it, and it's not just because, oh, well, everybody's bored, so let's reset it and recreate some kind of, you know, some false thing where everyone will play for like 2 days and then quit. Because sometimes the problem with your server or the problem with the game is that you're just not interested in it anymore, and no amount of resets, no amount of, you know, time you put into it's going to bring that back. You can't really force yourself to be interested in the game. You just have to want to do it. And I think one of the other important things, especially since we've reset now, and I haven't really talked about this too much, is, okay, there's Cable's Piss, so we're pretty close. I haven't been back here in a while. Let's see what he's been building. Oh, he's got it's a fairly nice little place. Ah. This is the storage area. It's a little bit open, a little bit more open perhaps than I would have expected, but still not too bad. But I think one of the big things that, you know, server people sometimes forget to do is that you also have to give people a reason to want to play. And that's something that I've mentioned, I think, a few times. That's something I want to do more of. I want to do not just more collaborations, but actually set stuff up and really, really get into... Oh, it must be... Is that Olmec's doing? Looks like his face. I'm gonna go in Nether. I haven't been in Nether, I think, yet. There's swords out just in case. Alright. Oh! What is this? But yeah, I think that's, you know, it's a thing. You kind of have to not only spend time playing on the server and having fun, but you also need to make sure that you can plan stuff out for when, you know, people want to do things and other people might not have ideas. You have to come up with ideas. You have to come up with, this must be the pigman spawner. But you have to come up with things for people to do, and it has to be more than just one person coming up with all of the ideas. And that really is something that I want to be more involved in. I want to be more involved in the planning and idea side of things. And one thing I've missed in general, is something I really want to do this season. Well, how do I go about saying this? The prank wars need to come back. Oh yes, they need to come back. They need to come back strong, but I need people who are going to be willing participants, willing victims. That's the only thing I think I'm holding back on, because I don't really know who's game for a little bit of fun. This must be Olmec's place, I guess. Is that the banners? Do they indicate that that's his place? Because it looks like his face a little bit. He's already got armor. Is there no front door here? Or am I... Must be on the side here. This must be his place, because I see the green. Oh, okay. Here's a... So, there's been a change here. I can't actually enchant anything because I don't have any lapis yet. That's something we'll have to find. You can always come back here. Now, I've been also thinking about how I wanna build my new big build, my new home away from home. And I don't think I want to have a nether portal that's actually inside of the build, because I have some plans for it, and I can't really sit here and talk too much about it because I'm going to give stuff away, and I don't want to give it away yet. I want to wait till episode 5 to do that. Oh, someone must be building something here. Oh wow, you've flattened out this entire mountain. But I've got some rather big and rather different plans from anything that I've ever built before on any server. This is going to be totally different, but it's also going to be totally fitting for me. Oh, this must be the sheep farm. Slash and Snow are working on the automatic sorting sheep farm. So I guess this is like a big version of the little one that was at Slash's place back on the old server. That's Texas. Oh, I actually like this now. This looks a lot nicer. I don't remember it. I remember it having more of an open glass face, and now it's got this. This looks really nice now. Maybe I just wasn't noticing it the first time. It looks really nice. You did a good job, Tex. So let me check the community farm and see if there's anything I can grab out of here. Other, I have carrots, I have potatoes, seeds. I can take some seeds, yeah. Oh, there's stuff backing it up. Wheat, I'll take the wheat, thank you. Nether wart, sure thing, why not? Community farms. I really need to do something. Oh, villager inside. Is that a Pentium villager? I don't know. But, yeah, I think we really need a tree farm around here. Why don't we have a tree farm? So let's see. See if anyone else has built anything new here. But yeah, you know, I miss a lot of the prank wars, and I miss stuff like that. Just that chance to be really creative and do something crazy out of the box that you weren't expecting. I don't know. You know, I think that's something that needs to come back, and maybe I got to be the one to instigate it. If that's the case, so be it. I really don't care too much. I'm more than happy to instigate. Anyone who knows me knows that I love to push people's buttons when I know I can push their buttons and not, you know, send them into a furious rage about stuff. But oh, it looks like there's an attempt to start a tree farm here. We really need to organize a better tree farm. Maybe that's something I can think about again. I don't know. I'll have to talk with Zuria. I thought she wanted to do the tree farm. I'll have to see. And this must be the reed farm over here. Automatic reed farm. Interesting. This is pretty cool. And then this just has a dropper down here. There's mutton here. I don't think they drop mutton. Weird. Oh, this must be Munchmo's place. I saw him building this on his video. Yeah, this is Munchmo's place. He's building a big automated farm area. So let's go visit Munch's place. Oh, this is nice. He's got like a mob grinder out there, and we're gonna have to build one of those too. We're gonna have to actually learn to build mob grinders and stuff that we have never built before. That's all part of the big build that I'm working on too. I think the thing though is a lot of them like this are going to be built underground, because I really don't want to have huge structures going up into the sky. I want a very clean build, and that's going to make it a little more tricky, I think. And I like the challenge. I like the challenge of having to compact all these large builds into tight spaces and making them kind of look like, you know, it's natural terrain, and not have to worry about, you know, having this huge tower out here. Oh, this is nice. Kind of get a good view. Who's doing that? Is that Doff? I don't know. Someone's building a giant cloud. See, this is what I've been so busy this past week working on stuff that I haven't had much time to come on here, and progress is being made, and I'm just trying to catch up. Just trying to catch up on all of it, especially since I'm so far out from everyone else right now, and that's another reason really why I need a spawn house. That might be an episode 6 thing. So I think episode 5 we'll finally talk about what we're building, and in episode 6, I think we'll come back here and build a spawn house somewhere, just to give us a foothold. Because right now we don't have a place to call our own within spawn. So maybe what we'll do is we'll spend episode 5 talking about my big build, and I'll work on that some more. And in episode 6 and 7, I'll go ahead and start on the actual spawn build and a tree farm. I think that'd be good. I'll talk with Zuria and see. You've got a what is this? Must be some kind of farm. Is this a snow farm? Oh, he's got a new snow farm. Huh. Interesting. And we'll have to keep that one in mind. Maybe I need to watch this video. I'm behind on some people's videos. I need to catch up and see what everyone's doing. This is SBK's place. I'm pretty sure I've already been in here, and I called it like one of those magic 3D puzzle things that you look at. Yeah, SBK's Bear Cave. We're stealing my door. Steal it again, I steal your virginity. Oh god. SBK. Yeah, I think if you just do this and you kind of look down here, you can see like a space shuttle taking off. Just look really closely. Really closely, guys. Boop! Did I get you? Did I get you? I hope I did. Alright, but in all seriousness, we need to get back to our desert, and we're gonna, we're probably actually gonna work on the quote-unquote the big build here just a little bit, so we can actually get some work done on camera. I'm kind of tired of doing work off camera. It's kind of boring. It doesn't make for a good video. But we're going to hop along back there, and when we get back, we'll take a look at some of what we've got done so far. I have got some more work to do, and I'm sure I'm probably going to be shoveling out some sand for a while here. So as soon as I'm done with that, we'll actually cut back in. So be right back. Clearly, that is a place I do not want to go to anytime soon. Alright, so we are back here at the big build, and I'm just making some sandstone steps. Don't mind me, I might need these. Might not want to use all these up yet. But let's see, how can I get up here without, I like having the crab walk up here, because if I show you certain parts of this build, you will absolutely know what the heck I'm planning, and it will not be any fun. But I kind of also don't want to give it totally away yet, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Alright, so that's, oh no, that's the wrong way, because I don't want you to know that I'm building a wait, I shouldn't have said that. Note to self, post self, edit that out in post. Don't say what it is yet, because you're not supposed to. Dummy. So that's fine. It's fine and dandy. Let's try and at least get, yeah, I can put that black, yeah, there we go. Yay, it worked. So I want to have one there, and then I shall put one there, and hooray, that's done. At least that part is done, not the whole thing. And I fell through. Great. Great. So how can I maneuver around here? Oh, I should show this off. I did do this. So this is kind of my downstairs area, and this is gonna be, you can have water flowing down here, and it's gonna look. I can make a bucket. We'll just do that. We'll do that. We'll make like the fountain today. That'll be our secret project. So oh, you kidding me? I have lapis. Oh my goodness. How did I not? I am an idiot. I am so sorry, everybody. I am just too stupid to realize that I had lapis. I could have gone and enchanted stuff, and that would have actually been something. Oh, I am stupid. But it comes with the territory. I didn't even realize I had lapis because I haven't been using it very much. I haven't had a reason to use it yet. Now I do, and I forget I even had it. Okay, so let's jump up here, and I think I need 1, 2, 3, and I have 1 extra one left over. I'll just use that. Okay, so that's done. And now let's go get some water, which we can acquire from the river down here. That will be the quickest way to get to it. So there's a nice river down here, or a rivery area, that I am going to widen out and fill in all of this, make it an actual river that goes past my build. Oh, don't wanna show it off yet. Still kinda playing coy on purpose. Because it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be an awesome build when I finish it. So first things first, let's eat up here. And I do wanna at least show off that I've... Oh wait, no. There's actually supposed to be... It's a little further set back, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And that's good, because I want the water to fall straight down, so that worked perfectly. And now we just need to go get a second bucket. Dang it. This is what I get for trying to record an episode on short notice. I forgot I had lapis. I forgot I had to do all this stuff, and I forgot I wasn't supposed to tell you what I was building yet. Because I wanted to save that for next time. I want to get a little more... I think the reason is really I want to get a little more progress in this build first. And then when I'm kind of closer to it being done, I think is when I'm going to reveal it. Just because I want it to be a surprise. I want it to be something that you guys won't be able to guess. I'm sure some of you are guessing it right now, and some of you are probably correct, whatever your guesses are. But, there we go. Now that looks nice. Maybe we can get some fancy sandstone here, kind of decorate it, make it look a little more like a temple. So this is kind of the first step, and then the floor pattern. You can't see this yet, but this will be kind of a floor pattern reminiscent of what you might find inside of a temple. So I think I might do orange clay here, and then make this part right around here kind of a darker clay color, and I'll have orange wrapping around the outside of it. I'm just coming up with ideas, and I'm coming up with some ideas right now that I really like. I don't know if I want to keep the bridge on top here. I don't know if I want this to be open air or if I want it to be closed off like this. That's a good question, because it could go either way. It really could go either way. But oh my goodness, I've been rambling for too long. This is probably about where I want to end it. So apologies for the intrigue. It will last maybe a couple more days, and I'll finally be ready to show off whatever the heck I'm building over here. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this quick little CarnisTerra episode. I promise, since I'm trying to record this at the last minute to get it out for tomorrow, it's going to be not the best episode, but, well, actually it's pretty good. I think it turned out to be pretty good. So we have a lot of things to explore. We have that to explore. We have our build to finish. We have spawn to go back to and do stuff at. So we got a lot of stuff to do around here, and I'm very excited. I'm very happy to be here on the reset. Don't show it off, you idiot. But yep, until next time, guys, good luck, good mining, have fun, and I will see you back here on the CarnisTerra Server.